Hello YouTube and welcome diecast enthusiasts. For this video I wanted to show you a garage that I purchased recently and it's a Mooneyes station, as you can see, and it's pretty smart. What I'll do in a moment, I'll run through the cars that I'm displaying there and then I'll take a closer look at the garage itself and just show you how it's formed. So it's formed from, I would say, composite, like a rigid plastic, and it's been printed direct. I'll just take these cars away one by one, and these little figures I'll show you, they're from a company called American Diorama, and they're little die-cast figures, really well made. And I've got an awful lot, mostly all sealed, waiting to go on dioramas such as this. Got a standing figure there, and what's great about these are they are freestanding, so no horrible base at the bottom. Got a guy there with his toolbox there. Now the first vehicle is, as with all of these, from M2. Just see if I can get it to focus a little bit better. And this is the 1955 Chevy Bel-Air gasser, of course, and I love my gassers, like I keep saying in an awful lot of my videos. So this is a really smart one. We know the shut lines on these are not brilliant on M2, but I'm willing to accept that because I like vehicles and I like a lot of what M2 do. The next one is, of course, this Ford F100 truck. See again if we can focus that. I do like these pickup trucks, and of course it looks great with the white wall tyres and the moon caps on the wheels. I do like these 1956 Ford pickups. Got a little bit of engine detail there. And of course, go with the moon on the tailgate. And here, got another gasser. And this is the 67 Chevy Nova. Really smart. Got the black stripes going over the roof. Really great. And finally, we just take a look at this. And I like these little trucks with the sort of imitation wood boarding there going along the top, and the spare wheel in the back, and again with the moon caps on the wheels. Pretty smart on the front, and of course go with the moon and the Ford on the tailgate. So that's the vehicles themselves. So we'll take another closer look at the garage itself. So So that's the back wall. And what's clever in that moon lettering there in the black, they printed it in a way so as it looks like the letters are built up. Gives it that 3D look where they've printed the shadow beneath the lettering, which is a clever feature. We've got some posters on the wall there, a PowerPoint. Moving round here, got the moon logo, some more posters, got the flooring there, which again is a rigid plastic composite, so that's pretty good. And this side we've got some more logos, all is well. Left to right, it's 6 3/4 inches or 17 centimetres. Front to back is 7 3/4 inches, so just under 20 centimetres, and the garage area itself is 5.5 inches, 14 centimetres. So that's your sizes if you want to work out if that's something that fits in your display cabinet or wherever else on your shelf. And I'll just show you these figures very quickly. Now, for those of you that are not aware, and of course some of you will be, I do quite a lot of different themes. It's American Diorama, and that's the backing card, so it shows you the figures there, and these are police figures, and of course you can see it comes with a dog and some cones and 3 figures, and these are pretty good. As I say, they come with they're die cast, and they do come with little white self-adhesive circles there, but if you're careful you won't need those, but they are something you can use if you're planning on moving it around. I'll just run through these very quickly because I've got quite a few here. I bought one of each. That's another police set. No picture of the figures on the back on that one. That one there. And sticking with the emergency services theme, firefighters there. So they're very good. You've got 4 figures there and some hoses and a fire hydrant, it looks like. And there you can see on the back, you can display them with a fire tender. So we've got the cameraman and 2 girls, some cups and a little freestanding sign. And there you can see what it could look like. Got some calendar girls. That's calendar girls 2. There is a 1 which I've got somewhere but couldn't find those. So we've got 4 figures there and another freestanding sign and 2 buckets. That's that. We've got a lowrider set. Got 6 figures there, so that's probably better value if you've got 6 figures in a set rather than some of the other little items that are not always needed. So that's a good set to get, the lowrider set. These are all of course 1/64 scale, so Go great with a lot of our cars we've got and vehicles. This is the Car Meet first edition. Sorry about this focusing. And again, we've got six figures, I should say, in this set. So again, good value for 6 figures. And this is the Car Meet 2. So again, 6 figures. Show the first as well, so they are different. And it's got different pictures there on the back. Only a couple more. This one is a nice set. It's race day 1, and they're sort of almost vintage figures in that driver, he's got an old style helmet on. So if you've got something maybe from the 60s, that would work well. And the mechanics there have got plain brown overalls. And there you can see they're working on a GT40, so that would be suitable for that era. This is Team Transporter Crew. This is 5 figures. We've got some triangles which are just carded that you can sit there to suggest you've broken down. They're showing again a Golf liveried car with that one. 2 more and then we're all finished. This is called the Tailgate Party Set, and these are figures are at a barbecue, so got someone actually cooking the barbecue and others just taking part. So that's the picture there. And finally, the winter break set, which you've got 2 figures there, a roof rack, snowboard, some skis, some cases. So that's good if you want to do a little winter scene. Now there are others that I've got. I know they've done a hazmat set that I've got somewhere. All these figures have been produced, some in 2020 and some this year, and they're adding to the range all the time. They have done some 1/43 scale figures as well. So that's it guys, take care, stay safe and bye for now.